सर्व सद्गुण संपन्ना गीता भक्ति परायणा भवितुं जीवनेऽस्माकं जागृता बालका वयम् उत्थाने राष्ट्रधर्मस्य विज्ञानदृष्टिमाशिता विवेकानन्दमार्गेण वयं सर्वे समर्पिताः।
Get up, Manav, and start studying now.
Who kept this here?
I did. Are you not worried about your tests? During our time, test was a big deal. We would get heart attacks. But today's generation just doesn't care. Now get up fast and wash your face. Because if this time you get less marks in the test, I won't save you. And listen to one thing carefully, Manav. If you don't get good marks, you won't get admission in big school. If there's no admission in a big school, then there's no career. If there's no good career, then there's no use of dreaming. You understand? Now go. Get ready fast and start studying. Eat your breakfast.
Today, which test you are going to give?
Maths.
I want good marks, okay? I have placed a bet with Guptaji of 402. His son got 80% last time. You have to get 95%. Don't spoil my name, okay? Got it?
Okay.
Sudha, I am leaving for office.
Okay. Proud Mom contest. When is it? Riya is also participating. Okay. Then Mana will also participate. He'll surely do this for his mom. Won't you, Mana? Drawing, music and craft he's fine with. But sports? I don't think he can perform well in sports. Okay, listen. I have to drop Manav to the school. It's getting late. Yes, I'll definitely call you. Bye. Manav, what are you doing? Come on, hurry up. You'll be late for school. And this school, take your books. What's wrong with you? You don't pay attention. Okay, listen. Read the equations carefully and solve them properly. Don't leave anything. Understood? And listen to me. Maintain the writing speed that you have already set. Have you seen Ria's writing? How well she writes. And your writing? Whatever you write in the end, you yourself cannot understand. How will the teacher read then? Do you understand what I'm saying? Come on, let's go now. Or else you'll be late. Come on, fast. Hurry up, Manav. Come on now, go.
Bye, Mom.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Whatever I studied has not been asked in the exam. Even if I write all the maths formulas, I will not get as much as marks as my dad wanted. 95%. I have only attempted 50 marks. What should I do now?
Have you written anything or just hiding? If you don't score good marks, then your parents will come again and create chaos. Think about it.
I have placed a bet with Guptaji of 402. His son got 80% last time. You have to get 95%.
Time's up. Come on, everyone, submit your answer sheets. Fast. Hurry up, hurry up. Time's up.
Chess Championship. This is my favorite game. I had learned how to play chess from my grandpa. I can participate in it and win. And make my parents proud as well. I will definitely participate.
Sharma ji, what is this sweet for?
My son Rohan has been selected to play football for states.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, Manav, how are you?
I'm fine.
Manav, come here. Learn something from Rohan. Don't you have football in your school?
There is, Dad.
But you have never told me about it. Always this trip is there, that trip is there. Give me money. You are just stuck in all these stupid things, isn't it?
Hey, actually, all these school trips are all about extracting money. During our times, did we ever have a school trip? You tell me? Instead of trips, you need to participate in sports. The family members will also be proud of you.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Sharma. Manav, from tomorrow, you'll play football.
But Dad, I'm interested in chess. And I want to participate in a chess tournament.
Listen, use your brain in studies and get some good marks for me. Leave this love for chess. And tomorrow join football. Now go.
You all need to always focus on the goal.
Yes, sir. Your parents also wants to make you all-rounder.
Yes, but how did you guess?
Bro, the moment you got punished, I understood that you're like me, bro. If you were interested in football, you would have been in football ground and not roaming around it.
Wow, you are a genius.
I wish my parents could say the same, but they feel I am dumb.
Even I face the same issue. That means even you don't like football?
No. One thing I don't understand. What do our parents want us to be? If they want us to be a football champion, then why do they teach us music?
In addition, they also want us to get 90-95% marks in maths.
If you want us to be excellent in mathematics, then why do you want us to run around the football ground?
Any more excuses?
No, sir.
So what I want exactly from both of you is goals through penalty shootout.
But sir, I don't know how to do a penalty shootout at all.
Then you'll have to learn. 24 hours, that's what you have with you. Practice the whole night, okay?
If we practice the whole night, then when will we sleep?
And Hindi, English, Math, Science. When will we get the time to study them? Tell me.
Looks like we are going to get penalty upon penalty. Hey,
Yes,
sir!
sir! Let me do one thing. Let me first study history. I have a test tomorrow. I didn't do well in maths. At least I can score well in other subjects and make my dad happy.
What are you studying?
History.
But Manav, I told you to study science.
But dad, I have history test tomorrow.
And when is science test?
Day after.
Then do one thing. Prepare history and science together. I'll hear it from you in morning.
Manav, what are you studying?
I'm studying science.
But why are you studying science now? Are you done with history?
Dad said I should complete science revision as well.
Your father also, na? Do one thing. Stop studying science and prepare for history. And see, I have kept all these things for drawing and craft, alright? Because I want to win the Proud Mom contest. So, prepare for it also. Don't forget, okay, Manav? I am going to Sunita auntie's house. Dear, please do it, okay?
In morning, I'll listen history and science both.
So what I want exactly from both of you is goes through penalty shootout.
Stop studying science. Prepare for history. And practice for the contest also.
24 hours, that's what you have with
I'll
you.
listen history and science both.
And practice for the contest also.
So what I want exactly from both of you is goes through penalty shootout.
I'll listen history and science both.
Here, take your coffee. Listen,
Yes.
I have been observing past few days. Manav has been quiet these days.
His results were supposed to come.
Yes,
Did he tell something?
no.
That's why he's quiet. Let him come today, I'll ask him.
Hello, I'm Vrinda. I stay here near the garden. I wanted to talk to you. Can I come inside?
Yes, come in.
Thank you.
Please come. Come in, ma'am. Please sit here.
Thank you. Can I get a glass of water?
Sure, I'll just get it.
Hello. I have never seen her before. Must be new here.
Thank you. I don't understand where to start from. You may not like what I say, but it is very important to talk to you about this.
Did Manav do something?
I have seen him in school uniform, sitting alone in the garden.
Wow, great. We don't go anywhere for his studies, and he's sitting there in the garden having fun. From tomorrow, I'll go to get him from school.
Thank you, madam, for informing us about everything. Now we will take care of him.
You didn't get my point. I have not come here to complain about your son, but have come to request. He is in problem and he needs our help.
Problem? What problem?
Your son does not enjoy in the garden. If he would have done that, I wouldn't have to come here then. Because every normal child does that. When all the kids are playing in the garden, he's very quiet, seeing towards the sky as if there is some kind of burden in his heart. Some problem from which he's not able to come out.
So you're trying to say that my child is not normal?
That's not what I meant to say. But yes, his behavior now is not like a normal child. I am a child psychiatrist and I can say from my experience that now he is in too much stress.
Stress. So now kids are also getting stress. What kind of big burden do they have? They have to earn money, run a house, or build a big bungalow. They just have to study. That's it.
Yes, but we and our system has made this one work very stressful for them. Now you only think. In our time, we used to take 4 to 6 books. But today's system has burdened children with a lot of books.
All the children are subjected to the same system, madam. And they are performing quite well. 99.9%. In our times, we didn't even get to hear such numbers. And you are saying to me that Manav is taking stress of all these things.
All kids get stress. But not all children are the same. But some kids manage it and some kids can't. And one more thing. In this system also, not every child get 99.9%. And this is not possible.
You mean to say parent can't say anything? Otherwise, they'll get stressed.
Children are getting stressed, that is important. But it is even more important that what has happened to today's parents. From the day we hand over the bag to our kids and show them the way of the school, that day onwards we start storing our expectations into that bag itself. We at home and teachers in the school. Now what can that poor child can do, tell me?
So this means that after telling parents you have extra class, you're going and sitting in the garden.
At least listen to what she's trying to say. She's telling us about our child's betterment. She's a psychiatrist.
What are you saying is also right. But you think, why does he go and sit in the garden? A child needs family support. Family helps child learn to fight against the world. But nowadays, kids have to learn to deal with their family first. The shoulders of poor children start to bend with the burden of books and many of our expectations. Sometimes comparisons with the neighbor's kids and sometimes relatives. Our parents never pressurized us to get 90-95% marks in the exams, right?
You are absolutely right, madam. Neither of us will give him stress from now onwards.
It's not just because I am saying. You are his mother and you know him very well. You people have to understand that not every child is a multitasker or an all-rounder. Now this is the same thing that Virat Kohli plays cricket like Virat Kohli and he should sing like Arijit Singh also. And you know one thing? Due to stress, nowadays children are suffering from serious heart diseases. It is because of stress that children start thinking about suicide.
Sorry. We have put a lot of pressure on him. But from now on, we'll not pressurize him.
It is not like that. He will face pressure. If we don't give it, he will get it from life. We have to teach him to fight the pressure. Make him feel that whatever the problem is, we are there with him. And then he will win the battle going on inside him.
Madam, our Manav will come out of the stress, no?
Please. Please help us, madam.
I will try my best. But before that, I need to know a little more about him from you guys.
Please ask. Our child is under so much pressure. And we both don't even know. And we are the reason for this.
Don't know how many days have passed since I woke him up with love. Every morning he wakes up with the fear of studying. This is all my fault.
No, Sudha. It's my fault as well, and I know that. I never made him sit next to me and ask how your day has gone. I never asked him in which subject he is interested and in which subject are you facing problem.
He listens to everything we say, whether he can do it or not. He never says no.
Even if he had said no, what can he do against us? We never ever listen to him by scolding him. We always force him to do the tasks what we want from him.
We never appreciated his efforts ever. We always paid attention to his shortcomings. We never saw his hard work.
You're absolutely right, Sudha. We were only seeing talent of other children, not our kid. That child got such good marks in education. That child excelled in sports and got the first prize. We just kept comparing our Manav with other people's children.
How far have we drifted away from our child? He'll surely do this for his mom. Won't you, Mana?
I want good marks this time.
What should I do now? I'm not able to understand anything. Which one to play? Can you help me with this, please?
Sorry, Auntie. I don't know.
Oh. I'm not getting any nice teacher for this. If this continues, I won't be able to win the chess competition. This opposition elephant always blocks me and each time I lose. You are genius! Excellent move! This is where I get stuck every time. Can you become my coach? Only for this competition. I want to win this competition. And I think you like playing chess. Please, please agree. Only till this competition. Please agree. So tomorrow, same time, same place? You've come? Come. I was waiting for you only. Don't worry. I'm not a duffer student. I will learn quickly.
That is not an issue.
So let's begin.
Wait, auntie. You will lose your queen with this move. That is why the queen is very important to win a game.
You are really a good chess player. Why don't you also participate with me in the chess competition?
What will I do by participating in the game?
I feel that you will feel happy by playing chess.
But my dad wants me to play football.
Do you like football? Then convince your dad for chess competition. You have suppressed yourself below everyone's expectation. Instead of playing football just because your dad wants it, it is better to go and tell your dad that you like playing chess. I'm sure he will understand you.
I can definitely talk to dad, but he won't agree. I can make an attempt, but he won't listen to me.
If you are convincing enough, he will agree. Surely agree.
But how?
That you have to figure it out. He's your dad. You should know how to deal with him. Build such a bonding with your dad that he listens to you also. So should we go? You also have to go home, right?
Good morning, my son.
Good morning, Mom.
There is no test today. So if you want, you can sleep more.
No, Mom. I have decided that I will get up early every day and do my studies so that I'm not stressed during exams.
Good. Now freshen up. I'll get milk for you.
Sorry, Dad. I cannot play football. I don't like football. Because I don't get anything apart from punishment on the football ground. I want to play chess, Dad.
When is the next tournament?
Next Sunday.
Okay. I'll come with your mom to see your tournament. But first tell me this. When did you learn to play chess, huh?
Remember, I used to go to Grandpa's house?
Yeah.
He taught me.
Wow. Can you teach me?
You want to learn from me?
Oh, yeah, I want to learn. But if I do mistakes, don't yell at me. Okay, tell me this. When a knight in chess take 2.5 turns, then in how many directions it can move?
I'll explain that to you.
Then what is the L move? We'll go straight then take a left.
No. Actually, the logic is